Now remember, when I go live like this, I always have the option to download my video. So if right now I'm going live on my timeline and I'm live inside my Facebook group. Now, because I'm live on my timeline and I'm live inside my Facebook group, the first thing that usually comes out on here is, well, how do I go ahead and download video? Click on any videos that you own, go to your videos tab, click on the three dots, and you're going to get an option to download. So now you can also download the video directly from Facebook once you go live. Right now, because I'm going live through Zoom, I always have the option to press record, which this video is being recorded right now. And I'll also get the video copy and the audio copy off of Zoom as well. So there are multiple ways for you to get recorded videos out of doing a live video. And that's where things get really, really better. Hey, Lauren, I see Lauren's joined us. So Lauren, recently, she was my client and I coached her, and now she's killing it at live videos. Lauren, you are doing amazing. I love your videos. I love what you're sharing. And I see that you're doing a lot more lives, that you're showing up all the time and you're bringing people along, guests along. Lauren, what kind of feedback are you getting? Type in the comments, share with us. Hi, share with us. Tell us what kind of feedback you're getting. Because what I'm trying to tell people right now is a great way for you to stay in front of your audience and to create information and to build, empowerment, to show them that you are the expert, the go-to, is to show up live. And it really, really matters. So, a great way is to do live. In fact, our October resource, so now going every live that I do, I'm going to give you a resource. Our October resource is actually a 5 ways of doing videos. Like, how can you actually, what are the kind of 5 things, 5 different videos that you can do to really help your practice and your business. So if you want that resource, what you're going to do is you're going to text the word resources. Text the word, can you see this? Text the word resources to phone number 38470. So go into your phones, go to your message tab, put in 38470. When you do that, they're going to ask you, hey, can you give me your email? Put in your email address, and then you will be emailed. So then check your email, and you will be emailed the 5 different kinds of video topics that I think are really, really good and have worked really, really well. Okay, so that's a great way. If you don't receive that email, shoot an email to info@minalsampat.com, and my team will make sure that you get those 5 downloadables. Now, Lauren is coming back here, and Lauren's telling me it's excellent. Her live videos are going really, really well. And she's saying that it is helping, it helps to promote and boost. Absolutely, Lauren. That's the second part I'm going to talk about right now, is to promote, how important it is to promote. She just said she had 1,800 views last week on her video. No, 18,000. 18,000 views, not 1,800, 18,000 views last week on her video. That's how wonderful this is. Right now, because of the amount of people who are staying at home, the intake of social media has increased. And because it's increased, it's really important for you to reach out to more and more and more target audiences. It's important for you to reach out to, well, to your potential patients, to your potential clients, because they're all on Facebook. Now, let's say you're going to go and do a video, either it's recorded or live. Make sure you get those resources so you get a bunch of options. Now, let's just say that you're going to go ahead and do a live video. Something like this, when you do a live video on your business page, so you want to do a live video on your business page. When you do the live video on your business page, you're going to have the option to promote it. You can boost it. You can make an ad around it. The way you want to do the strategy, and I've talked about the strategy before, and I want you to keep doing it because it's so very important. Have your video. From your video, go ahead and then boost it. First, you're going to announce, right? The first thing is you're going to announce before you go live. So you're going to announce when you're going to go live. You're going to create an event. Exactly what I did today. Then you're going to show up live. Now, when you show up live, you're going to interact. You are already going to have some questions prepared, and you're going to start sharing. Then, because you will be live on your business page, you want to go ahead and boost it to people who like your page and their friends. people who like your page and their friends. That's the first boosting you're going to do. The reason you want that is you want to get a lot of interaction on that video. You want to get a lot of people talking about that video. And then after that, you can take that same video with all that interaction, go to your ads manager, and then create your target audience, whoever your target audience is. If you are a dental practice, then perhaps your audience are going to be patients, potential new families, parents. You can target them all. If you are a healthcare practice, because I know many of my clients are healthcare doctors, the same thing. You have so many options under demographic targeting on when it comes to Facebook ad. Then the other thing is, if you're a coach, consultant, or speaker, somebody like what I do and what I am, you have the option under demographics on Facebook ads and Boost to attract people and target them based on their job title. That's right, guys, job title. So wouldn't it be amazing if you can target your ideal clients using their job title? You can do that too. And this is great because now that when you're sharing videos, you can take that one video. You can chop that video into multiple smaller videos, right? So if I'm talking about this video right now, and I say, okay, the first question I'm going to answer is this. The second question I'm going to answer is this. Well, I can make a series of videos, and each video is one question, one Q&A. And now you make it into an entire series. There is so much you could do with videos. So much to do with videos. So your live videos, you absolutely need to try to go ahead and do a live video. How do you say, how do you stay relevant? How do you stay the go-to? I keep saying the go-to, but how do you stay relevant? How do you become the person that everybody wants to go to? Even though there may be a second COVID wave coming, or even though there's been a big pause, what do you post? I get that question all the time. What do you post? Post content. Post what you're sharing about. Now, the way I would take content, there is going to be a 80 to 20% content that I'm going to share with you today. And I see, guys, I see that you're sending me questions here. Great job. I'm going to go ahead and answer all those questions as soon as I finish this segment. So I'll take all of those questions in there. Hi, Molly. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Tish. Hello. Thanks so much for being here. Um, the way I want to do for you guys is, let's say that you have 1 week and you want to share your content for 1 week, right? I would divide 1 week between 80-20. So the 20% is going to be the direct ad or the direct sales pitch or the direct, hey, I have this course, or hey, I have this product, or hey, I have this service, or hey, we are taking new patients, or we are doing implant consultations. 20%. 80% of your content should focus on what I'm doing right now, sharing information and staying social. Remember, the first word in social media is social. So, like I said, patient reviews, great content to share because they are talking about how good you are. You're not doing that, they are doing it for you. Another thing you can share is behind the scenes. And behind the scenes and bloopers are really great to share right now because everybody is struggling through stuff, right? So if you are somebody who is homeschooling kids right now and you're going through some stuff or you are learning some experiences, share about them. Clearly, you decide how much personal life you want to share. That's completely up to you. But if you can share some things that everybody's going through, it gets better. Especially if you have a practice or a company where you have team members, share about how the team members are working together. Get some boomerangs, get some great fun shots, get some hilarious shots, right? Like create a caption this contest. Like I was just talking to a client today where I shared how my team got a took a photo of me stealing voodoo donuts. Well, I wasn't stealing, but it looked like I was stealing voodoo donuts because I was doing a speech last year in Portland, and there was this big box, pink box of voodoo donuts, and I'm like, donuts, and I took it, and then I was like, I had a really weird face expression, and then clearly that became an Instagram contest. And people were like, well, how would you caption this? And people started, I had some really, really funny, I think we got over like 200 captions that came in because of that. Now, that's what people are engaging with. But the whole thing is, if you can get people to engage with your post, with your videos, when you go to your ads manager, you have the option to create custom audiences and then target people who have connected with you. So all of this stuff is already there with you. But the first thing is you need people to come to you. So divide your content into 80-20 a week. 20% is direct sales. Now that could be 4 times a week you're sharing, 5 times a week you're sharing. There is no such thing as sharing, I have to share this many times a week. On Facebook, there is no such thing like that. Um, I would recommend that you share 4 times a week, and that's going to make sure that the content you're sharing is quality because it all comes down to comments. Comments are the currency that works on social media. I do this experiment all the time. Like a few months ago, I had a post about my book, and I commented thanks on that post recently, just yesterday. And out of a sudden, all these people started commenting and liking it. That post is a few months old. But because it was getting recent comments, it started back in the logarithm. Comments are the currency that you want. Comments is what is going to drive it. The reason live videos work so well is because of the live connection and the comments that you're getting. So right now, when I'm telling you guys to put your comments in, tell me who you are, share what you are, that's helping others see that this video is live. The logarithm is picking it up and they're saying, look at the comments coming in. Let me start sharing this. I'm going to notify people. Let me start putting this on people's timeline. So comments are the currency you want. So every time you're sharing content in the 80-20 rule, 20 direct sales, direct talk, direct pitch. Let's just say pitch, direct pitch. And then the 80% is the social stuff, right? Which means reviews from patients, having fun at the business or practice, sharing something personal that you're going through that it's relatable to everybody. All of that stuff falls down under the 80% content. But comments are what you want. Because once you start getting that interaction, it's much easier for you to retarget people, get in front of people, and do all of that stuff.